Hello everybody, I'm Wannabe Comedy, and welcome back to another video. This time I'm going to be doing the most recent Blu-ray collection video. So yeah, there's a lot of movies. So yeah, I guess we can get started. It's gonna be a long video, so get your pancakes and get your Reese's Pieces out because this is gonna be a pretty crazy video. So I guess we can start it off with 9, and yeah, let's keep moving forward. Okay, 9, 10 Cloverfield Lane, 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street, 42, 300, which I still haven't seen, 1917, which I still haven't seen, The Accountant, a very underrated action movie that I recommend a lot of people see. All Eyes on Me. This is the cheapest movie I own. I think I got this for it was $3 on Amazon. So yeah. The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. American Hustle. American Sniper. Anchorman. Still haven't seen it, but I have really been wanting to because I hear it's very funny. Ant-Man. Ant-Man and the Wasp. As you can see, I'm trying to get pretty much every Marvel movie on 4K. Steelbook if I can, but if not, we'll at least have it on 4K. There's still 2 I don't have on 4K, but I'm working on it. The Avengers, might be my favorite steelbook I own so far. Age of Ultron, Avengers Age of Ultron, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, Baby Driver, Bad Moms, Batman Begins, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, Battle Los Angeles, Beauty and the Beast. I actually really like this version more than the animated version. I know that's like a very unpopular thing to say, but I don't know. I honestly do not like the animated version, but I really like this version. So that's why I own this one, not the animated one. But I know at some point I probably will own the animated one. B-Movie, one of the best memes of all time. Beetlejuice. Before we go, I'm pretty sure no one else has this in their collection. I have this weird thing to do where there's like a ton of big movies that I do not own. Like I do not own the Godfather Trilogy, but I'll own like little movies probably no one has ever heard of, or it's like movies that came out that probably everyone knows about but doesn't remember anymore. Like this one I own, and like I said, I don't own the Godfather, but I own Battle Los Angeles. Yeah, I guess I'm just like that. But I'm trying to own everything. Big Trouble in Little China, Birds of Prey, Black Panther, The Blair Witch Project, The Blind Side, the cinematic masterpiece known as The Boss Baby, The Breakfast Club, Brightburn, Bronx Tale. This doesn't have an American release, but this is one of my favorite movies. So I own the European version, and I have a region-free player, so that's how I watch it, but it's the only European movie I own, and I highly recommend everybody watch this because it is an amazing movie. Bumblebee, Caddyshack, Captain America, The First Avenger, Captain America, The Winter Soldier, and Captain America, Civil War, Captain Marvel, Captain Underpants, Chappie, Charlie Brown Christmas, probably might be my favorite Christmas movie. Child's Play. I had such a fear of this when I was younger. Now it's like cheesy, but oh my god, like this was probably my biggest fear when I was a lot younger. I still do hate dolls. A Christmas Story, Chronicle, The Circle, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Cloverfield, Crawl. Surprising movie. Surprising how good it was. Creed, Deadpool, Deadpool 2, Detective Pikachu, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules, The Dilemma, District 9, Doctor Sleep, Doctor Strange, Doolittle, a movie everyone except me hates. I love this movie, and I'm part of the Doolittle army because, I mean, how could you not? This movie is just, it's Doolittle. It just, everyone's got to own it. Don't Breathe, Due Date, and Earth to Echo, a movie I really liked when I first saw it, and now that I watch it, yikes. Oh, hi, Iron Man. Anyway, also here are all my pops, but yeah, let's get into the next row. Edge of Tomorrow. I hear, like, I don't know why they're trying to make it Live, Die, Repeat, but I'll always call it Edge of Tomorrow, which is why it's in the E's. Elf, Evil Dead 1 and 2. I have seen the first one, but not the second. Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, Van Stick. All three of these movies I know are very hated, but I like every single one of them. Yes, I even like Van Stick. It has its problems, but it's not that bad, and the other two are just very, I guess, just entertaining movies. Excuse me. Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, Fantastic Mr. Fox, my favorite animated movie, and one probably in my top 4 favorite movies of all time. Fargo, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Fight Club, Friday, Frozen 2, Furious 7. This is the only Fast and Furious movie I own, just because I think this is like, I have a little bit of like, this just reminds me of middle school. I remember everyone was talking about this when it came out, and it's just like that memory. So I was like, if I'm going to pick up one, might as well get the one that I remember and I think like the most. Game Night, Get Out, Ghost Rider 1 and 2, A Ghost Story, such a great A24 movie, Ghostbusters 1 and 2, Gifted, Glass, Godzilla 1954, my only Criterion I own, but I will get more, Godzilla 2014, my favorite movie of all time, Godzilla King of the Monsters, probably the most disappointing sequel of all time. I despise this movie, but I have to own it because I want to own everything from the Monsterverse. Gone with the Wind, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Goosebumps 2, Gremlins, The Grinch, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Hacksaw Ridge, Halloween, H2O, Halloween the Curse of Michael Myers, and Halloween Resurrection. Resurrection is one of the funniest movies ever. Busta Rhymes, Halloween 2018, The Hangover Part 3. If you're wondering why I own this one of all of them, the first one was on Netflix, which is where I watched it. The second one was on HBO Max. They didn't have this one, and I really wanted to finish the trilogy, so I got this one on Blu-ray because this is the only one I couldn't find anywhere else. But I like the entire trilogy. I think the second one is my favorite, but I don't know why everyone hates it. I like the entire trilogy. Hardcore Henry, this movie is pretty epic. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, my favorite of all of them so far. Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix, my least favorite so far. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, and Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2, the only one I still haven't seen. I watched the Harry Potter movies for the first time I started it like late last year, and I have watched all of them except for this one, so I'm pretty hyped for it, because Deathly Hallows Part 1 was pretty good. Her, The Hills Have Eyes, this is the reboot, Hop, The House, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Howard the Duck, the first Marvel movie, which I still think is hilarious, Hulk, The Incredible Hulk, The Incredibles, Incredibles 2, Inside Out, my favorite Pixar movie, Instant Family, Interstellar, Into the Storm, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3. I will always defend this movie as being a great movie and one of the best. Isle of Dogs, It, and It Chapter 2, which was meh. Before we get into the next row, fun fact, since last year, my collection was all the way up to here. So from here all the way down, it's all been new. So I've gotten all this from here down in less than a year. So I've kind of gone in a Blu-ray craze, but yeah, all this stuff is new now. So let us get on to the third row. It's a Wonderful Life, Jaws, Jersey Boys. Sorry, I'm thinking ahead. Jingle All the Way, John Wick 2, John Wick 3, Joker, The Judge, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Just Mercy, Justice League, Kick-Ass, Kick-Ass 2, King Kong, The King of Staten Island, Knives Out, Kong Skull Island, La La Land, the Lego Batman movie, the Lego movie, one of my favorites, the Lego movie 2, the second part, the Lego Ninjago movie, The Lighthouse. I don't know about you, but I kind of feel like spilling my beans right now. But I won't, just for now. A Little Woman, Logan, Mad Max, Fury Road, Madagascar, Madagascar 2, Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, Man of Steel, Me, Earl and the Dying Girl, mid-90s, Monster House, Monsters, Inc., Moonrise Kingdom, My Neighbor Totoro, Nacho Libre, Napoleon Dynamite, my favorite comedy of all time. This movie is amazing. The most quotable line, pretty much every line is quotable in this movie. The Nice Guys, Nightcrawler, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Noah, The Nut Job, Ocean's 11, Old Boy, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Onward. I feel like this movie's very underlooked. I feel like no one gave it a chance when it's actually pretty good. The Outsiders, Over the Hedge, Pacific Rim, Paddington, Paper Towns, Paranormal Activity 1, 2, 3, Paranormal Activity 4, The Peanuts Movie, Penguins of Madagascar, Perks of Being a Wallflower, Pet Sematary, Pete's Dragon, Pitch Perfect 1 and 2, The Polar Express, Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping, Power Rangers, Project X, The Proposal, Pulp Fiction, and The Punisher Warzone. Okay, so there's no light in that little corner, so I'm going to see if turning a light on will make a difference. It did not make a difference. Alright, boom, next row. The Purge. The Purge election year. Rampage. Ready or Not. Rio 2. Rise of the Guardians. RoboCop, the reboot. Rocky 4. Rogue One, Star Wars Story. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Scream 1, 2, and 3. Shaun of the Dead. Shazam. Sherlock Gnomes. God, I can't grab it. Shin Godzilla. The Shining. Snowpiercer. The Social Network, you can hardly see it. Solo, A Star Wars Story. Sonic the Hedgehog. The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Spaceballs. My favorite Spider-Man and one of my favorite trilogies. Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3. I think Spider-Man 2 is the best. But I like all of them, including Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 is great. Spider-Man Homecoming, I don't care much for the Spider-Man. Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, a little bit overrated. Split, SpongeBob Movie, Sponge Out of Water, Star Wars Born, Star Trek, Star Wars 1, 2, 3... No. Hold on, sorry. Star Wars is confusing. Star Wars Episode 1, Star Wars Episode 4, 5, 6, Episode 5 again, Star Wars The Force Awakens, Episode 7, 8, and 9. I enjoy the entire sequel trilogy. I know that's a controversial thing, but I do. I Still Believe, Storks, Straight Outta Compton, Suicide Squad, Super 8, Super Bad, Superhero Movie, Superman Returns, Surf's Up, Taken 3, Tammy, Tangled, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, 2, 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, The Terminator, Terminator 2, Terminator 3, Terminator Genesis, Terminator Dark Fate, This Is the End, Thor, Thor Dark World, Thor Ragnarok, TMNT, Toy Story 1, 2, 4, I have 3 coming in the mail, and Transformers. We have now reached the end game, so let's finish it off with Transformers Rise of the Fallen, Transformers Dark of the Moon, Transformers Age of Extinction, Transformers The Last Night, what is it? Tron the Original Classic, Tron Legacy, the Twilight Saga, all the movies, heck yes, an essential, Uncut Gems, Under the Skin, Vacation, Venom, The Wall, Wall-E, War Dogs, Watchmen, Whiplash, The Witch, World War Z, The World's End, Wreck-It Ralph, X-Men, and last but certainly not least, Yogi Bear. And that concludes it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm probably going to end up having a lot more by next year, so look forward to that. Follow me on Twitter at what is it, Aaron Osuna WC, I think. I don't know. I'm not on Twitter too much, but I'm there. And yeah, I also have a podcast with my friend Tyler Mitchell. It's on iTunes, Spotify, and his YouTube channel, which is also called Tyler Mitchell, so you can go check that out. It's called the Poppin' Off Podcast. I'll put like a picture like somewhere here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.